Um, so the best way I can show you, or best way I can explain it is by showing you, Chris. I have a live stream up, and it is actually up this time. Well, I don't know if you'll be able to see me when I pick up the thing. But it still would be easier for him to see it from my perspective, for me to be able, so I can explain it to him. Oh, excuse me. Beans. So, I use the aim, and like for these two right here, you want to. I'm going to aim at this one. I'm going to aim slightly off to the left, though. So when I throw it, that didn't hook the way I wanted it to. Shit. But by doing that, because your throw is always slightly to the right, it bounced funny, but generally I can be fairly consistent with my throws. Generally. By doing it that way. There he goes. Yeah, the second time I throw it, you'll see it does what I want it to. Both throws on the second time, though, came up short. Usually, when I throw it this way, I can always hit the big guy down at the bottom. Although I might be a little off-center for this left side throw. That might be what's fucking me. It just keeps losing too much momentum for some reason. Okay. No, I didn't hit the big one. Big one doesn't. The big one hasn't gone off on either. Not on my end. Which is weird. But usually you try to be, you want to be on the line though, because that'll guarantee it. But you're aiming slightly off to the left. And I always use my aiming reticle to do that. Oh, that one bounced funky. I always just spend a lot of time practicing getting the feel for it too. I hit that time. No, I fucked the throw. That was a damn near perfect throw on that one. I need to. See, it's destroying them on my screen too, so I can't. I don't know. Yes, big explodies. That is right, Eden. Big explodies. Anyway. Off to do my tempered Ian Kutku. He needs a scooter.
I'm counting on you.
Yes, that was the barrel bowling I was telling you about, Eden. Let's use this last Kunapa meal voucher. Get that shit out of the way. Let's go beat up a Ian Kutku again. I was hoping the tricks I had figured out would help Chris. It appears that is not the case. I was telling Eden that I was hoping the tricks I had figured out for. Oh my god! The bowling would help you, and it did not. Sorry, that was sudden and unexpected, and I came around the corner to fight this Kutku, and freaking Mizu was like, hey, wouldn't it be cool with body check? So, the Kutku got body checked by Mizu. Motherfucker, why are you doing the same two attacks? I'm gonna do the tail slap. I'm gonna do the fucking unavoidable charge attack. Even if you sidestep it, he still will do a 180 and hit you. And there he is. There's good old Kutku with his bullshit again. Motherfucker. Will you knock it the fuck off? I am curious as to how being in front of Kutku enables it to hit me with its fucking tail. Sound like you're going through with Ursula what I was going through with Kutku. Charge attack. Fucking tail attack, charge attack, tail attack, charge attack, tail attack, charge attack, tail attack. I don't have time to stand up because I'm too busy getting knocked down. I must go see the bird. All hail the bird. Okay.
Is that creature holding something? Can't forget supplies.
Oh, it's in my fucking camp. That's convenient as fuck. Sounds like
Let's have another hut with no surprises.
yeah, I'm working on Hunter Symbol 1s right now. Mizu, you appear to have that Kutku in your mouth. I need that thing. Kindly put it down. Well, Frenzied Kutkus don't give Hunter Symbol 1s, so... I have gotten 0 Hunter Symbols from any Frenzied monster, so... Four. Fuck you, game. Shouldn't have got hit by that, but okay, game. Tail swing. Have fun, Raytheon. What is happening right now? Raytheon. What the fuck, doll? You lost to a Kutku. watched a fucking Raytheon lose a fight to a Kutku.
Sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind.
What the fuck did I witness, guys? That makes no sense, Emmy. Sick, are you currently hunting with Emmy? Throw. Well, throw harder. Emmy has upset me. He must be punished. Not really. I don't give a shit. Hey, Cuckoo. Hey, buddy. Did you finally make it? I've been waiting on you. Bring me that whole ass. I like how my cat told me it's looking weak and it's almost there, like it just got to low health, as I fucking killed it.
This thing's a trove of new data.
Alma, this Kutku is not new. I'm gonna rare and exciting research opportunity in my foot upside the side of your fucking head. How about that? No, I didn't say I was gonna shove my foot up your ass. There's difference. Oh yeah? I mean, there are worse fates to have. Well, the good news is you have 5 weapons worth of fucking orbs now. The good news is you've got like 5 weapons worth. Nice. Dope, I'm done here. I have made a point of checking my environmental overview every chance I get to see if any of the Rarity 6 things are up so that I can get them for trading purposes. I have been very prolific. You'd have to have one for me to fry, sir. Lies.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. There's a lot of women into dad bods these days.
Commencing quest by order of the guild. We received supply items. Don't let them go to waste.
Hell no. Oh fuck. Bitch! I will say the whole teaching thing, it is extremely, getting a teaching degree is in and of itself actually extremely hard because there's a lot of stuff you have to go through, and it doesn't matter what level of teaching you want to go into, you have to be able to you have to go through the process of learning to work with all ages, period. There is no exception to that, at least in... Yes. Because you have to have a teaching and you have to have whatever you're going to teach. Yes. See, here it's just it was just bachelor and bachelor, but you still have to essentially double major. It is a humongous pain in the ass. That is in and of itself fucking hard. Yeah, I just found a Silver Crown Raytheon. Well, goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like it. And while I appreciate that, Ed, you were still wrong. Yeah? Cat, where the fuck are you going? Yes, I am aware I can carve materials from severed parts. Yes, yes I am. Now, Jonathan, get over here and take me to this Raytheon before this monkey farts on me. Do what? What'd you say? Oh, yeah. Oh, look, she's all tuckered out. Wakey, wakey, bitch! I'm not done with that ass. It's definitely safer for sick, that's for sure. Bitch. Lay down and let me carve Can't believe I had to use 2 dung pods against a fucking Rathalos. Ooh, got a ruby from the carve.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Currently fallow in my forest. The downpour's coming. Yes. The correct answer is yes. Alright, Raytheon, I got one more You've got one more ass beating coming your way, and then I'm moving on. So, oogity boogity, I'm coming for that booty. Adios, amigo. This is where we move to OG Gang and don't tell Sick.
Let's have another hug with no surprises today.
And now you can say hi to Eden.
Hi, Eden. Still thought that was funny as hell. Alright, get the dumb shit out of your system before we go over to the regular chat. Blurts the word. Neil. What the fuck? Didn't think I'd do it. Clearly, you don't know me very well.
Try harder than that, bitch. God damn it, Raytheon. You were just being a right cunt. I told you I was gonna dock that fucking tail, bitch. Ooh. Hit me with the nub, you bitch.
Gathered some materials too.
Oh, look at this sleepy girl. Get fucked, Rathalos. Yeah? Are you upset? Did I kill your wife? Fucker. Showed up thinking he was gonna do something to stop me from killing Raytheon. And, as he appeared, I knocked his ass out of the fucking sky, and then proceeded to finish killing Raytheon.
I'll say it again.
Fucking Rathalos showed up at the end of my fucking hunt against this Raytheon, and was like, "I'll save you, Raytheon." Funk! I knocked his ass straight out of the sky, and then was like, "Hey, Rathalos, watch this. I'm gonna kill your wife." And killed Raytheon while he was still kicking and screaming on the ground. So when he got up, I was carving Raytheon, and he was walking around her corpse making these like really sad noises. Like, yeah, what now, bitch? Does that make me a bad person? I made him lay there and watch as I beat his wife to death. Shit, maybe we are the bad guys. Shit. I am the villain of this story, aren't I? Okay.
I've unfortunately hit the point where I really don't know what the fuck to do on Monster Hunter.
My current goal is crafting every single weapon in the game.
Wasn't there supposed to be a new season start on Diablo?
End of the month.
Oh, that got pushed. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I got pushed by like 2 months.
Well, then never mind on that one.
Let's be on our way.
I could go try to navigate the train wreck that is Path of Exile in its current season.
Yeah, the devs are getting a lot of pushback.
I have no idea why. I mean, all of their changes bring such much-needed balance to the game. No, fucking did.
They're already undoing some of the cooldowns that they put into the fucking game.
We got one of those supposed to take effect.
I don't know. They're talking about already pulling some of those.
So unless they're doubling back on their previous statement from before the season started, then we have to wait until the economy reset in order to see a lot of these, because they're not going to do major changes until it's implemented with a new economy.
No, this is this is like an actual
Damage
hatch
control.
that
Let's
they're-
put the fires out.
I hate you.
Don't worry, it hates us too. Durham, I found the perfect game for you.
I'm currently
You ever wanted to
playing
pretend to play golf?
currently in the middle of playing the game Whack-A-Mole with a monkey. I'm losing, apparently. Right now and then, you get some truffle de congos from fighting this bastard. Okay, what does the environment stuff look like? There to keep track of. Nothing of note here. Nothing crazy happening there.
Hi, Zig. Glad you found us.
Commencing quest
Damn
now.
it, Durham, we didn't hide well enough.
The guild sent us supply items.
I mean, we could have done the really dick move and just made a separate party altogether and just not said anything. Stayed in the game lobby, just didn't say anything about changing to a completely separate fucking... That is why I said we could have done the bigger dick move. Thank you for playing along, Sig.
One of the paintball guys just sent this meme to the group chat, and I think everyone's gonna get a kick out of it. Durham, let me know when you're not in an intense moment of playing Whack Fun.
Well, the monkey is currently getting his arm broken. Alright,
So
right leg.
continue or still hold?
You can continue. I'm beating ass. Literally.
Just because people think you're trash doesn't mean you can't do great things. It's called a garbage can, not a garbage cannot.
Bars.
I'm just like...
Most accurate. Fucking, I've met you, Sick. Shut the fuck up. You know goddamn well what I meant, you fat fuck. You're still fat.
The fat shaming is working. Continue. Well, that's even worse, because then you're going to start eating again and you're going to get pet hurt.
Yeah, with
we haven't-
depression not eating comes eventual depression eating, and then we just have a whole new fucking slew of issues to deal with.
A whole new world where
A
the
whole
scales
new
don't
bag
ever
of
stop.
pizza rolls.
I was gonna say where the scales don't ever stop.
I
Or
don't
it
know, I
says
think mine was
please
more
one
accurate.
at a time. Little error message pops up, please only one person at a time.
Has to go to a fucking warehouse to get weighed. To be fair, I just, my last run of my Tempered Raytheon that I did tick, the Rathalos showed up like, I'll save you, my beautiful wife, whereupon I immediately knocked his ass to the ground, looked at him and said, watch this shit, and killed the Raytheon in front of him. Oh, 1000%. He was making sad, piteous noises while I was carving her corpse. I had my villain arc in front of that Rathalos. Raytheon, mind your fucking business. I will harvest you if you don't.
It's alright, we pretty much all just made a pact here in the group chat for paintball. The team that decided to shoot the living crap out of Ed and walk him off the field. Yeah, it's on site next tournament.
I kind of assumed. You don't just
Like
do
our
shit
wonderful,
like that.
casual, nice redneck that was on their team, even he goes, I have never once in my life said what I'm about to say, but the moment that I have the pleasure of playing those dick squeezers, I am overshooting every single one of them until the ref physically tells me to stop. Damn.
Damn, I got a beast gem for the bonus reward and a beast gem from the target. Let's go. I think it's almost over. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the buff. It's right at the end of the fucking song. So it doesn't matter. No, I didn't. Yeah, frenzied monsters can give frenzy shards, but they don't have the ability to drop the hunter symbols. Sitting here looking at one. You're fucking hacking. I'm reporting you to Capcom.
Yes.
Anyway, I'm gonna go knock out this last monkey. I'm so fucking tired. That didn't even sound like English.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared? The guild sent us supply items.
What up, people?
Not it.
The fuck? That doesn't even apply to the situation.
But it could apply to a conversation that we were having before you entered the chat, and you would never know.
True. What are we playing?
What do you think? 3 guesses, first 2 don't count.
Let's see. Diablo 4.
Fuck no.
Okay. Marvel Rivals.
You wish.
I do wish. Fucking Emma Frost is pretty fun. Also, I got gypped out of my fucking comp skins that I received. So I'm pissed about that. So yeah, I guess we'll do that Monster Hunter.
Oh, I'm sorry, you say Monster Hunter?
Shit, was that not right?
It was right, I was just fucking with you.
Okay. That's right. We're all playing Doki Doki Literature Club.
I was actually gonna fuck with you and say Alien Fire Team Elite, but
You son of a bitch.
I have it downloaded.
Yo, you wanna play? Go kill some aliens?
I'm in the middle of
I'll
beating
I'll
up
fucking
a
abandon
monkey.
everything right now. I don't give a shit.
Alright, Neil, you gotta meet me in the middle of the desert in New Mexico before we can play. You said you'd abandon everything.
The fuck?
I am on it. You just suddenly hear the door slam. Dad, fuck you.
You just hear his door
I got Alien
slam
Fire
open.
Team to play.
You just hear his bedroom door slam open. Fuck all this shit, I'm going to New Mexico. And just hear his dad in the background. The fuck?
The fuck?
Nah, you probably just go, well, bye. Sleep.
Oh, one less mouth to
Probably
feed?
would.
Let's go.
What's the matter, Mr. Monkey? Can you not move?
But I am finally done with all the frickin' story stuff in Destiny.
Oh,
Frickin'
yeah, I could come back and actually finish Act 3. Go all the way through the rest of Act 2 and do Act 3, right?
yeah.
All that's out now. I can
The
finish
first
it
of
for
half-
realsies this time.
Correct. The first half of Act 3 is kind of a slog. That was last week's stuff. But it went by much quicker with the last half, which I'm very happy with.
You eat your mushroom. I'm gonna sharpen my sword, and we'll meet afterward. Alright, monkey.
And we're back.
Aw, someone didn't get to finish eating his mushroom because I
Chris,
broke
what are you
his fucking jaw.
Sitting on the home screen.
Why?
Just don't know what to do. Like, I need some Hunter Simple trees, but it's
I'll
one of those
gladly
things
do
of-
that with you.
Well, it's just one of those things I'm trying to figure out what other weapons to do so that I can start getting a little bit more challenging and myself entertained, because as it sits right now, it's like, with dual blades, I don't have a whole lot of a challenge anymore. I go through Gore Magala and Temper Gore Magala and almost never get hit. I can go through Zoshia and very rarely get hit unless he does his bullshit wombo combo, then I will get hit on that eventually.
Okay, well, what's something that, like, are you trying to, like, just find a new weapon to just, like, main, or just finding some kind of direction in the game to go in?
Trying to think of some direction to go with, but the problem is I hate, like, with a
That's it, you
capital
just hate. Oh, okay.
H-A-T underline E, mobility being slogged to hell. Because, like, Emmy tried to convince me the other day, it was like, oh, you should try Greatsword with me. No.
So you don't like the slowest thing in the game. Let's see. Well, if you are looking for a new weapon... No, fuck off. What is something that draws you to the dual blades?
Sped.
I have ADHD and it's my spirit weapon.
Do you...
It's not wrong.
So just being the fastest fucking thing possible on the screen.
I'm fast as fuck and I'm rewarded for not focusing one thing in particular for very long.
Well, that sounds very similar to something else, it's just you won't be as fast. That's... Because bow and dual blades play very similarly.
I've been playing
Sounds
bow,
weird,
too.
I know. Well, become a master at it. No hit Zoshia. That's your new mission. Just train, practice until you do it. With a bow.
That's what I was doing earlier. I was sitting there and I was working on trying to get the perfect dodge zones down on that. I need to get my gems so that I can actually make a build for the bow. Because as it sits right now, I only have one critical jewel. And I basically, until I have it down pat where I can just keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I get down to my last feint, then it's like, okay, dual blades come back out. We're not failing a fucking monster today. And then load it back up and go back in with the bow again. And then if we get down to one life, then repeat the process.
I like how I fought the monkey, came back, the diva song was ending, came back, this time after fighting the monkey, and she is performing.
She's almost done.
Yeah, but I was here for enough of the song that I'll actually get the fucking buff this time. Unlike last time where it was like, yeah, no, fuck you. I guess. Meanwhile, 6 over like, well, I got it. I was only here for like 30 seconds. Fuck you, Sick. I'm gonna hate. That's what happens when you suck
Too late.
somebody's dick at Capcom. Bullshit. All their names are in the credits.
Yes.
I
At
don't think
least
you're
one of the
trying to
names.
ask him.
He was waiting for an end credits scene,
At
like
least,
a movie.
at least one of the names. You did.
Durham, you're giving him way, way, way too much credit here. He
I
can't
didn't
fucking
say. I didn't say he learned both of their names. I didn't say he learned the first and last name. I just said a singular name.
read. You're still giving him too much credit? 'Cause
Look-
when he goes, you think I read that shit? That's why I was dying, as I was trying to be like, I don't even think you can fucking...
Get flashbanged, idiot.
Here's my thing. Sick could just make up a Japanese sounding last name, and I guarantee you somebody in
It's
Japan
probably
has that
on
fucking
there
last
somewhere.
name. That's it. That's my
In other
racism for the
news,
night.
Durham can't stream Monster Hunter tomorrow.
I don't understand why Capcom banned me. What did I do wrong? Oh, this is it. This is why I get canceled.
This. And no other reason. Okay?
I'm not even the
Oh,
one.
trust me,
Why did
no.
I get
I
banned by
could-
Capcom?
I
I'm not
could-
even the one that said his name was Ii Toki Doki.
I think there was a Tokidoki. And Neil
No,
being...
I have a filter. That's why I blurt things out in the Discord chat, because they can't hear me on here.
I can't say
Now
that
we're in
word,
regular
so-
chat. Now they can hear me, which is why I don't say hard R for rhubarb.
No hard R.
Where do you stay now for
rhubarb.
rhubarb?
Pie.
Nope, that one's banned too.
No, cake is banned.
Watch this.
Not this cake.
Giggity.
Alright.
Dude, I'm upset. Have you seen the freaking April Fool's thing they did for Rivals? I was not there to get it.
No, I didn't.
Dude, it's Venom twerking emote.
Oh, I
I'm-
did
I'm
see
not
that. I
even
didn't know
kidding.
where the fuck it came from though.
It was from April Fool's.
Because I saw a video where the door opened and Venom was just standing in front of it twerking. And the whole team lost it because they weren't
Double
ready.
caked up, you say? On a Tuesday.
Oh, I need some great stout bones. That's hilarious. It's an optional quest. Oh, where's the rat?
Why are we
Rats, you
fighting
say.
rats?
A rat, you say?
Oh, is it the rat? I'm pretty sure it's
To Ratigan. To Ratigan.
No, my biggest problem right now is it's just I'm missing my actual like MMOs.
Yes.
I am really missing Final Fantasy right now, and I really wish I had the money to do it.
I need to do a mission that has Great Stout Bones as a quest reward, and the only one that I can remember for sure is the rat in the forest. So, I'm not gonna lie to you. I know you're not gonna touch it, Chris, because you have legitimate reasons for not touching it. I was tinkering with ESO again. I know. Bethesda can go fuck themselves.
I kind of forgot that game existed.
Let's have another
Stole Chris's money and then told him to go fuck himself.
Yeah,
Thanks a lot.
like a lot of money. Like I
Yeah,
was
a
working
lot,
at the
a lot.
factory at the time, so I didn't even notice it for a full year. But I bought $20 worth of crowns so that I could get some stuff on there. Apparently, and then I just uninstalled the game because like everybody quit playing it, they were on to other things. I uninstalled it. After I quit the factory and I'm sitting here rolling around, then I am like, why did I just get charged this $20? I don't have that right now. What the fuck was this from? Go in and look through everything. It's like, why have I been charged $20 every 2 weeks for the last year? And so I called the support number and was like, hey, the fuck? Because
Turns out they
it
had
said that it was going to be a
subscribed
subscription
him.
on PlayStation. I canceled the subscription on PlayStation. Like, Derm was in the party with me when I did it because I bought some Halloween shit. And then he warned me, was like, hey, that's a subscription, so just be aware. That's fine.
It was not fun.
I did it. I said, it can be managed right here. And then I bought it. Money came out. The next day I went in and was like, hey, so remember how that's a subscription? Yeah, it says it can be managed right here. Cancel subscription. Oh, well, shit. Okay. Never even thought anything about it. So I sent them an email with a picture of the date because on the PS4 it showed the notifications all the fucking way back because I never deleted them. So when it said, you have canceled your subscription for Elder Scrolls Online Crown Support Package, blah, 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 blah. And they just, oh, well, you actually have to go to the Bethesda website. You have to petition and do this and this and this, and then follow these steps in order to get off the subscription. Like, can you just cancel my fucking subscription? Well, no, you have to go to the website. You have to do this and this and this and this and this. And I just go, I got a better idea. Went in, took all my fucking card information off, and put a fake fucking gift card one on there that had no money on it from like 10 years ago. They called me and threatened litigation against me. I said, no, I tried to cancel this 6 ways to Sunday. Your fucking service doesn't work. PlayStation said that they canceled it and that it was your problem. You're telling me that I'm just a fucking retard and I need to get back in my place lane. Go fuck yourself. So long story short, I'm banned from ESO. I can't play it because of this whole fiasco. And I never got my crowns for the entire time that I was gone from the game, mind you. Like, that was the number one thing that pissed me straight the hell off, because when I did the math on it, I was just like, you know what, it's fine, I'll cancel the subscription the right way, it'll be all good. I should have like 20,000 crowns. I could buy us a fucking house. I could buy a house for the fucking, for the squad. I didn't have any, I had 20.
They came in.
They never gave them to me. So, yeah. So long story short, I'm banned. So now there's actually no way for me to prove one way or another whether I got it or not, because I literally can't even log in. Everybody misses Guitar Hero.
Just play Clone Hero, my dude. It's not that bad. Plus you get meme charts, and those are funny.
Plus, the modding community on that game is fan-fucking-tastic because they
Yeah, it is.
currently have all of Sleep Token songs that they just released on Clone Hero.
Just make sure they're charted appropriately. Some people who chart that shit, it's just like abysmal. It's like, what am I even playing? This isn't even the right song. There was one I saw that was like 10
Carry
seconds
On the
behind the
Wayward
actual
Son is coming
audio.
through the speakers, and you're actually playing Freebird.
Yeah.
That's not right.
It's PC, man.
Well, there's your
Laptop.
first mistake.
Yeah, do you have a laptop? Do you have a butt fur?
What's a butt fur?
I have a dick fur.
It's for pooping.
I don't have one of those, but I do have a dick fur. Fucking love spies like us. You hear that? It's a dick fur.
Grab his dick and twist it.
That is not how
How did
Guitar
it
Hero
fix
is
his
played.
hand?
And suddenly, Sick regained function of his hand. Slap you upside the head. So hard that it rebroke. But is it your dominant hand that you broke? Your first instinct is going to be to punch someone with your dominant hand.
Chris makes a
If
valid
they hit you with the
argument.
old dick twist hard enough, you're not going to think about, oh, that hand's broken. I should switch hands.
You're just gonna punch a motherfucker.
I know I'm not wrong. I used to do fighting. I am acutely aware of how pain responses work. That's why one of the first things they condition into you is, oh, I've been hit and I've been rocked. Throw a counter hook. Or a knee.
Can
Or in the case of Anderson Silva, your shin into another zip code.
Oh god, just thinking about it makes me fucking hurt. Oh, I don't like that. I hate you right now.
It could be worse. Could be Conor McGregor's Dustin Poirier fight.
Oh my god.
That one made me hurt.
That made everyone hurt.
At the time before actually witnessing, because I was watching the fight at my buddy's house, I have never actually gotten to witness a fight where something was that nasty, other than the one that retired Crow Cop.
Yeah.
And that was the saddest end to that man's career ever.
It really was.
But I will say, and like there are so many people that were saying that it was bullshit, this, that, and the other thing, and I'm just sitting there going, not a goddamn soul expected Gonzaga to throw a fucking head kick.
Yeah, no, nobody
The man's
did.
got the flexibility of a 2x4.
The fact that he even pulled it off was the most impressive part.
Like, but without a doubt, there's people who try to argue with me. There's a couple of guys on the paintball team that try to argue with me about who the best striker, like pure one aspect striker in the UFC ever was. And I'm immediately saying Crow Cop every time. Like,
Oh,
if
God,
you're
yeah.
taking everything else out of the equation.
Crow Cop.
Like that man would throw what looked like to everybody else a snap sidekick. But if you slowed that shit down frame by frame, he would get full twist rotation whip straight into someone's side. And I've seen fights of his where he would just do that snap kick, and the dude would just immediately double over because his fucking ribs were broken.
Yup.
It's like, that is
terrifying how fast, and the dude was 260 pounds.
Pro Cup was a
But I mean,
nightmare.
when you're a freaking Special Forces Combatives instructor, I would expect you to be able to hit things. Well. I still laugh at his first pay-per-view fight, the little pre-fight teaser that they gave for everybody. And they're like, Mirko, what's your game plan for going into this fight? I like to kick. It's no secret, I like to kick.
I know that.
And it just goes on a highlight montage of him breaking dudes' ribs and damn near sending someone's skull into the stratosphere. Sideways. We aren't doing that Vitor Belfort shit. We're not doing the chin crane kick. We're doing the straight Muay Thai head kick. I'm sending his face into the stratosphere.
Whether he wants it to or not.
Off of the horizon. It's going horizontally into the atmosphere.
Come on, Dosha. You fucking rat. Fight me, you bitch.
But yeah, I really thought that New World Eternum would scratch my MMO itch, and it more aggravated it.
I still have fun playing it.
I do too, but like, my big thing that I'm missing is I want the traditional roles. Like, I want to have a damage dealer and a healer and a tank.
Actual tank, not...
Actual tank, not a, hey, I do lots of damage and I have to find all of these special things of equipment in order to make me be a tank and pull aggro.
Which is dumb. It's not a tank. Tanks just innately pull aggro.
It's what it's supposed to be.
No.
That was a great
Oh,
game.
you're one of those.
I had fun with Midnight
Damn.
Club.
I was a Need for Speed diehard, so he'll immediately get what I mean when I say, oh, you're one of those. Yeah, I was a Need for Speed guy. I didn't like Midnight Club as much. I didn't play it for the soundtracks. Half the time I had it off. Because I was listening to the rev and I was sitting there timing everything for the gear shift. Because I wasn't one of those pussies that raced with an automatic. Yeah, I like listening to the car. I didn't give a shit about the soundtracks, so.
Okay, let's see.
The RoboCop one is pretty fun. I was super happy when I saw that it was free.
How can I serve?
That doesn't exist. That's not a thing.
They're all over monetized to shit, and they're not very good games.
Would anybody like to play Rivals?
No.
Oh,
All right.
shit.
I mean, Derm, I guess there is Neverwinter.
Oh yeah, that exists.
All right.
I'm just looking through my previously installed games.
I mean, yes, Neverwinter does exist. You are
It
correct.
does exist. Which one?
honestly don't know that one. Because I remember, like, we played the shit out of Neverwinter for a little bit, and then we just...
We didn't even really get into the end game. We started to mess with it, and then everybody started playing other things, and I was wanting to play it because I was really excited to have everybody play it with me, and then nobody else was getting on. I'm like, well, fuck this, I'm uninstalling it, and I just stopped talking about it.
Yeah, no, I fully get it, because I remember you
Because
talked
I
to me
have
about
played
it
it-
at one point,
I have
and that
played
was
it
when I
off
was
and
in my
on
hiatus for a summer.
for ages, and I picked it back up because we were all talking about playing it, and I was really excited, and even made a whole new character, because I still have my Dragonborn Paladin guy that's fucking max level, that is in in-game stuff, and has really cool gear, and everybody fucking disappeared, and I got busy with other shit, and I just was like, well, fuck it, I'm never around when they're on, I can't be bothered, I uninstalled it.
No, I get it, because I know part of my problem was that was the season that I got massively into paintball, and it was during the summer, and I just
Oh no,
wasn't
I
on
knew
at
why
all.
you disappeared, just nobody else kept, like, because we had gotten Neil to get it, and we had gotten Emmy to get it, and anyway.
And dipshit.
Which one's dipshit?
We had like 6 people.
Which dipshit are we talking about this time?
Yes. Both of them.
Oh.
Sky and Dragon.
Did we get Dragon? I thought we weren't talking to Dragon at the time.
When we first started the whole thing, he saw we were playing it and then jumped into the chat party with us. And
that's
was just like, hey, you guys are
right.
fucking playing this? Oh yeah, man, sorry I haven't been around.
And then it was like, anytime you guys want to play games, just send me a message. And I shot the motherfucker a message next time I was on, and he fucking immediately went ghost. How about you go fuck yourself? So I ended up blocking him. I need a fuck ton of Hunter Symbol 2s now.
You're not going back outside. Are you gonna go hide over there?
I have all of my
You go
great
hide, you go score.
swords for
Hide.
Hunter Symbol 1's done.
Go up here if you want to.
Yes.
You lost me at Among Us.
We would also want to
Okay,
have
fine.
more than,
It's
like,
it's a
3 or
horror
4
version of
us.
Trouble in Terrorist Town. Better?
Nope.
Damn.
I played Trouble in Terrorist Town one time. I ended up being the terrorist. I ended up winning. And the people that I had never met were so fucking salty because it was a friend group that some rando they'd never met, was able to beat them. They fucking banned me from their fucking server. I was like, well, that was fun. But if everybody's going to be a bunch of bitches, I'm never playing this again. Because that's really what it came down to. Oh, so we just a bunch of bitches. Wait. Is that... I've never noticed.
What was that game called?
Trouble in Terrorist Town.
Neil, shut the fuck up.
I wasn't sure what he was asking. Like the one you were just talking about, or the one that
No, he was
Sick
probably
was
talking
talking
about the
about.
one Sick was talking about. Let's be 100% honest, okay? You don't give a shit about Trouble in Terrorist Town.
What about Gmod Burger? That one's also pretty fun.
I never played that one.
I assume Trouble in Terrorist Town is not a PlayStation game.
No, it's a Gmod game. Which means you would have to have a PC for it.
I have a laptop, but it's currently bogged down by a bunch of shit.
You can uninstall the porn at any time, Chris. You're married now.
There's one thing that I laugh at. People always give me shit and say stuff like that, but I'm one of the few guys on the planet that can say I've actually never looked at that shit.
There is a Tempered Guardian Fulgur Anjanath that's going to appear in my wife area in
Sick, why'd you uninstall Rebels?
12-ish minutes. Welcome to any
Welcome to
hero
any
shooter-
multiplayer game. Not just
Has
any
competitive
multiplayer, fuck it.
modes.
Like, hero shooters especially are, like, riddled with toxicity of our city.
Of our city.
I knew Chris was going to do that as soon as I said it.
Well, were you cheating?
My guy, you're talking to someone who got banned because he was in PvP Town in Diablo, and he was a necromancer standing on a pile of corpses, and some barbarian thought it was going to be a good idea to try to leap slam into me, and died.
Sounds
I
like Sick
was-
couldn't handle the neutron style.
I was
God damn it, Neil,
reported,
get
and
out.
while the investigation was going, I couldn't gain XP for almost 3 weeks.
Yeah, I was consistently for the entire season 20 Paragon levels behind Chris, and the moment that fucking ban hit him, I just shot straight past him.
I'm sitting here going, how in the hell am I not gaining any levels in UR? And so I sit there and I start watching my XP gauge as I'm sitting there just murking mob after mob after mob. I'm like, oh, my XP gauge literally isn't moving. Go into all my shit, go through my accounts, go through everything, and it's just like, hey, you've been reported for cheating and abuse on this game. Currently pending an investigation. Like, motherfuckers. Tried making another character to see if it carried over. It did.
Yep. That was
I just
like a
didn't play
2-week
Diablo
stretch.
for the rest of that season.
Yeah, it was a 2-week stretch. When it finally came unbanned, Chris got on and went, good news, I'm not banned anymore. So anyway, back to what I was doing.
So anyway, back to Warframe.
Hey, that's my thing.
Technically, it's all of our thing. But it's seasonal.
It's seasonally our thing.
No, it's all of our thing. It's just, it's a seasonal game. It comes into season, and then it goes out of season. And it was in season, and then they presented...
Oh yeah, by the way, new 11th
That.
anniversary weapon available. It is the Dexton Kana.
I will
So
never
that-
forgive
that's
them
right.
for the pregnant Warframe.
The new one's pretty cool. Like I said, it's second Bard. This one plays death metal.
I know, and I've been meaning to get around to it.
Oh yeah, by the way, Chris, if you haven't heard, the new Warframe plays death metal as an attack.
I've been meaning to get around to it. But it's really hard for me to stop playing Monster Hunter because I have so much fun with this game. Which might also be why I currently have 187 hours in the game, and I'm Hunter rank 220.
I mean, there is one other game that I never finished, and that's Devil May Cry.
Dude, they got a TV show now. Just watch the TV
I know,
show.
I watched it.
Is it good? Am I gonna be sad that it's not good?
It's,
I have a
it's
strong
not
feeling I'm gonna be sad it's
bad.
not
like,
good.
I enjoyed it, but there are definitely some things on there that it's like,
The
I
demons
definitely would have
were
made some different
supposed to
choices.
sympathize with the demons, though.
Why? They're fucking demons!
America invades hell.
You'd think that'd be awesome. How do
No,
you fuck that
it's-
up?
So
It's
here's
the way they're trying to do it is. Oh, by the by,
What, was there
crazy-
oil in fucking hell?
the crazy conspiracy theorist guy that is rambling and shit with a really thick, like, Texas Southern accent, Chris. They actually, like, the creator of the show actually tweeted a bunch of pictures of Asmund next to that character.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he is basically confirmed he based that character off of Asmongold.
I'm not surprised. But no, like there's a bunch of refugees from hell. There's a bunch of demons from hell, and the people, the humans that are supposed to fight them are like, oh, these people are these are innocents. They're not trying to kill us. Let's save them. The commanding officer. Now, what the fuck are you doing? They are the enemy. Fuck her orders. Kill them all.
Everything I've
starts
seen
where it's
about
like-
it's not good.
It's decent. Like I said, there's definitely a few things on there where I would have gone a different direction, like that.
Like, yeah, I'm just, I don't know. I haven't heard anything good about it. And even what you're saying does not make me wish to see it. So,
Oh, and the people who are fighting the demons, the humans that are fighting the demons, basically try to enslave Dante to make him fight for them. You can imagine about how well that goes over.
lots of dead people got it.
Why do people just like ignore source material? Why?
That's
I
where I'm
mean-
just sitting there like,
Why?
you know, you got the overall premise, but you missed a few key parts of the books here, bud.
I mean, we're talking about Netflix, who had
Oh yeah, where's the ginger?
literally. No, that's Disney.
No, Netflix too. Remember,
Oh.
Isaac from Castlevania. I
Oh,
looked
you're-
up his video game counterpart.
You're right. I forgot about
Was a
that.
ginger man.
Anyway, we are talking about Netflix, though, who had Henry Cavill as Geralt of Rivia. Henry Cavill, a man who is so fucking dedicated to the Witcher series that he is a literal walking encyclopedia and can tell you what page a specific line is from the books without having them in front of him. And they fucked the show up. Because the writers got him fired because he was too difficult to work with. Actual quote, because he knew the source material that they were
Oh,
trying
I thought
to
he
ignore.
left.
No, the writers
I thought
got
he left
him
because he didn't like
fired.
the direction they were going.
The writers pushed him out. Because he
That
was
seems
too
stupid.
difficult to work with because he knew the source material they were trying to ignore. That is why he got recast.
Is it a recast? I thought they were just going to
Yes.
focus more on frickin'
No, they
what's her name?
recast Geralt as the what's his name? Liam Hemsworth, younger brother of Chris Hemsworth, but it
I know him. He was in the Hunger Games movies.
didn't
and
go
other things.
anywhere.
Oh, they actually tried? I thought we were still waiting on season 3.
They tried. It failed. As far as I know.
Yeah, it bombed real hard.
So I do remember that actually bombing. Got it.
Basically, there were a bunch of people that missed the memo that Henry Cavill wasn't in it, so the first episode of the season after the recast had close to the same numbers as
Who
the
the fuck
last
is this
part
guy?
where Cavill was in. And then everyone saw that Henry Cavill's no longer a part of it. They did all their Google research and were like, "Oh, the only reason why we were watching this show isn't here."
The person
My
who
mom
actually
got
made the show,
interested.
Henry Cavill made the show good. He was.
Oh, that's not why she was interested.
I didn't,
Just Henry Cavill being there and existing.
I'm aware of why your mom was interested
Henry
in Henry
Cavill.
Cavill.
I am
Henry
aware of the
Cavill
effect he has on
exists.
women.
Henry Cavill insists on screen. Neil's mom, heavy breathing.
That and Chris Hemsworth. She was a very big fan of the Thor movies.
Well, don't worry. She'll still enjoy this one then. Close knockoff.
A cheap knockoff is not the same as the actual product.
Honestly, because of that, I kind of want to watch Vacation because I think that'll be fucking hilarious. The Vacation reboot. Have you all seen that?
No, you really want to pull one over on her? Just sit there and watch the live action Death Note and be like, oh shit, Henry Cavill made an appearance in this.
I didn't know that. Hell, I didn't know that.
Wait, does he?
No, he doesn't.
Okay, I was like, I don't
But then
remember.
she'll sit there and binge the whole thing waiting for it.
No, the thing that bugged me about that, the thing that fucked me up on that was Willem Dafoe. You got Willem Dafoe to play, like, huh?
Who did he play?
Wasn't it Willem Dafoe? Or am I imagining?
No, you're thinking of Boondock Saints.
No, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. You talk about that movie a lot, and you might be thinking about it.
I mean, it was a firefight, Neil. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm looking something up. Oh, wrong thing. To make sure I'm not fucking crazy. Willem Dafoe voiced Ryuk in the Netflix live-action movie. I was fucking right. I'm not fucking crazy. And now, what was your question?
Now? The heart light. First, we must attack his heart.
The fuck up, Neil. That's okay. That's okay. They cast L as a black man.
What?
Yeah.
Was he ginger? I don't remember Death Note.
No, Light was not ginger. L was not ginger, but that's not the... Wait. Actually...
Auburn is a type of ginger. That's a mix between redhead and like brown hair.
No, he has like
No.
more black hair.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
He was a shut-in.
An extremely intelligent shut-in. But a shut-in nonetheless.
Well, yeah, it's because he was trained from birth to be the world's greatest detective, and that's why the moniker of L is handed off.
Yes. What was your question, Sick? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Me and Chris both... It's Samurai Fortnite.
Yeah, it really is.
It's Samurai Fortnite.
Samurai Fortnite.
You're like, what more do you want, dude?
Okay, do you like Fortnite?
Just say yes. I know how many hours you have in it.
Okay, the fact that he just had to say it that way, yes. Do you like melee combat? Give it a shot.
You might enjoy it then. But as a whole, it was
I'll be back.
interesting, is how I will describe it. But it is not for me. I did not expect it to be that when I got it. I was really excited. I tried it and was like, oh, this is not at all what I thought it was. Anyway. Because I think I got that, like... Well, that's just all Fortnite for the most part. These like more people play no build than they play the building one these days. Yeah, basically, like they introduced the no build, and everybody was like, "Oh, cool! I can play this game exactly how I always wanted to." Because I'm sorry, but I don't give a flying fuck if I can build a house to defend myself. Can I shoot that motherfucker in the face before he shoots me in the face? Yes? Then fucking. My favorite videos that come out of the build versions of Fortnite, my favorite shorts that exist of it, are the people who spam build a fucking tunnel towards someone. And then they make a doorway, they open the door, and the motherfucker who is watching them do this is using like a sitting mode or dancing or some shit, and as soon as they open the fucking door that they build to step out and fight them, the motherfucker pulls a shotgun and one-taps them. The shit is funny every time. Because you just wasted 45 fucking seconds building 75 fucking walls and doorways and windows just to get fucking clowned on. All of your building skill means nothing in a gunfight. Because you know how I won the only game of Fortnite I ever fucking played? I didn't build. I just shot motherfuckers really good. Do you want to know what I was tempted to download it for? The Lego Fortnite.